Good morning all. I hope you are fantastic. If I could ask you just a couple of, just if you could switch off your video, because it will kick in and out and may disrupt the session as we go through this. So what we're going to do, running order today, it's Friday, so hope you've been nice and active this week. We're going to start off with a gentle warm-up, just 2 or 3 minutes. It's just going to get the heart rate up and just get you kind of out of bed and ready to rumble. And then we're going to move through a mobility sequence, a stretch sequence. So there'll be some static stretch and there'll be some mobility stretches. We're then going to move into a dedicated core section with different levels, regressions and progressions as needed. And then we'll move through into a little circuit at the end which will incorporate exercises for our upper body and lower body. If you have a step, that'd be fantastic. Also, if you have a towel, that'd be great as well. If you don't have them, probably now's the time to go and get them. If you don't have a step or something that you can step up onto, don't worry about it. We'll find a substitution. I'll give those when we get stuck into that portion of the session. So, without further ado, we'll crack on. We're going to work off a kind of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off format, in with the warm-up. So we'll just start with a nice march. Just nice and easy, nothing more than this. We just get the arms going as well. And as we get through this, we'll build into it. There's a few new faces on the session today, so you're very welcome. My name is John. Hope you're keeping well. By the end of this, I just want you feeling better and moving better. Okay, we're just going to pick it up a little bit more now. So that means we kind of drive that foot into the floor, and it allows the other leg to pop up at the same time. Just get the arms going as well. Runner's arms. That's it, that's nice. We'll move in a second to spot runs. We'll get the arms going as well. Nice and easy. Okay, off we go. Into the spot runs. Again, just imagine you're stepping over a small hurdle to start off with. We'll make that hurdle higher as we go. Ooh, I'm starting to get warm now. That's good. Okay, just make the hurdle a bit higher, stepping over it. That's it. Make the hurdle a little bit higher now. Good work. Back to a march. That's it. If you want, you can just bring the legs out to the side. There we go. To the front. Bit more of a skip now. With a track, we call these A skips. Good running warm-up. Okay, back into your spot runs. Let's get the arms in now. The reason why we do this, it gets the blood pumping a little bit harder around the body. Think about it, your legs are moving, and your arms are moving as well. So just raise your heart rate up. Get you a little bit out of breath. That's it. To the front as well. Lift the knees up a little bit, make that hurdle a bit higher. Out to the side. Back into your skip. Take a few out to the side. That's it. Just hear that pop of your foot as it goes into the ground. There we go. That's the front. Another thing you can do as well is just extend the leg out. Up. Ease it down there. Okay, well done, right. Let's get into our little mobility sequence. So we're going to go through the sequence of the world's greatest stretch, we call it. So follow through. We're just going to bring the knee up take a step out, get that stretch going. I really want you to focus on trying to straighten out that rear leg. Then we're going to put the hands on the floor, and we're going to bring our elbow to our knee first, and reach up and touch the ceiling. Down to about mid-shin. A lot of people make the mistake of you've got to try and keep that rear leg straight. Down and reach. Down and reach. Right, now just take a knee, come out of that stretch, and we'll just stretch out the hips, unscrew the light bulb, through we go. That's a good stretch there. Then we come up, grab the knee, give it a hug, show a bit of love, and we swap into the other side. So take a big step forward, stretch, move the hip, put the hands on the floor, either side of the foot. Elbow to knee, reach up towards the ceiling. There we go. If you can get the elbow to the ankle, fair play to you, but you must try and keep that rear leg straight. There we go. Drop the knee down, reach up over your head, unscrew the light bulb, through we go. Yes. Okay, good stuff. From there, I want you just to pop onto your front, face down, body on the floor, and hands just above your shoulder. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to push the ground away from you, but try and keep your belt buckle on the floor. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Good marker of back health is if you can get fully up, the belt buckle's on the floor, and you can straighten your arms. And that feels good. Yeah, don't force it. Just go where your body will allow you to go. For now, you get warmer, obviously. That's good. Pop onto all fours. Push the ground away, around your back, and then drop into the other way. So we call this a cat and camel. Yeah, just get a bit of WD-40 around your spine. Push the ground out. That's it. Hit the chest. And up. Okay, from that position, we're just going to take a nice wide stance. Now, if you just look in first, you're going to reach up, just open everything up. We're going to walk our hands down in front of us and then to one side. As we go to the side, we just pivot on my foot and I drop my belt buckle to the floor. And I come back out of it, reach, pull my hands forward, then to the side, and then I drop my belt buckle to the floor. Up, down. So off we go. Just that little bit of rotation through the hips. Drop down, rotate through, onto your toes, through your heels. We're getting that belt buckle on the floor. If you're a runner, this is a super exercise. It helps with your stride leg. Keep going. One more. Just even it up. Make sure you do the same man each side. That's good. Well done. Okay, just we go for the upper body now. Just going to grab a head. What I'd like you to do is just pull the head down to one side. So if you grab the crown of your head with your left hand, put it down to the left side. But with your right arm, I want you to reach into the pocket behind your back and create that stretch. Same the other side. Hold down. Good work, right. Grab a drink, grab a towel if you need to, and we will get into this. 30 seconds. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of activation work. We'll go through our... Okay, so pop onto the floor here, folks. Face up, grab one leg, and off we go. I want you to raise your hip up towards the ceiling, but you're grabbing the opposite knee and pulling it towards your chest. Up towards the ceiling. Show me that you've got it by pausing at the top. Up we go. We're going to go straight into the other leg. That's good. Get ready to change. And change. Off we go. Keep the hips up. Show me that you have it. Good. Keep going. Really drive through the heel. Okay. Up onto your feet there. We're going to do a hip lock just to wake our hips up, our back and our spine. Again, if you're a runner, it's the super drill to do before. All you're going to do is you're going to reach your hands up to the ceiling. Try and touch the ceiling. And with that, we're going to raise one hand a little bit higher than the other and bring the opposite knee up. And as we do that, we create that little S shape through our body. So we reach it up, show me you got it, and then do the same on the other side. So reach up and bring the knee and the hip and the belt buckle should be higher on one side than it is on the other. Hold the position. Show me that you've got it. You should feel a little bite around the hip, the top of the hip, around where your belt buckle is. There we go. Just reach. If you get right up onto the toe and balance, fantastic. There we go. Really reach. Okay, well done. Good. Okay, we're in the press up position now. We're just going to wake our shoulders up, but we're going to incorporate a little bit of the back as well. So in the push up position, I want you to raise one leg up behind you. And as we do that, we drop into the stretch as high as you can, and we drop into that stretch we did at the start. Keep the leg off the ground. And again, you take it as far as you need to, as far as you're allowed, where you feel comfortable with. Okay? We're just going to do 3 or 4 on each leg. Drop down. Take your time with it, but keep that working leg. So kick it up behind you, kick the door open behind you, and then bring it down and lower your belt buckle to the floor. Swap legs. Kick the door out behind you, and lower your waist to the floor. Tap the ball. One more. Okay, just stand up, give your shoulders a break. We're back into the press up position, and we're just going to work some shoulder taps. So with this exercise, if you want to just do the tap version in the push up, if you want to take it up, you can do a push up in between each of the taps. So as we progress through the weeks, the press ups are getting a little bit harder. So just tap, tap, tap. If you want to put a push up in between, go for it. The push-ups, push the ground away. Push the ground away. Nearly there. Well done. Okay. Single leg movement now. What we're going to do, we're going to find that split squat position. So split squat position, so my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm just going to take one foot back and just hold it there, glue it to the floor. We're just going to allow ourselves down to a point where my rear knee is just off the floor and hold it there for the time. We're going to do 30 seconds on the left and straight into 30 seconds on the right. Off we we go. And down we go. Hold that there. So really keep still. Strong as steel, head to heel. Lock everything in. I really want you to focus as well on keeping that rear leg as straight as you can in this instance. As straight as you can. You feel everything just lengthen out. Okay, let's go with the other leg. Find that position. Straighten the rear leg, keep it as straight as you can and just drop. Keep it as straight as you can. Hands off the knees. Hold that position. Hold it on. Get ready to grab your towel if you have it. Hold it on. Squeeze it on. These are nice little openers, these are. Okay, well done. Good. Should be getting warm. Grab your towel. We're just going to do a towel pull apart to wake up our shoulders, then we're going to get stuck into a core. So, what we're doing, we're just holding the towel, and I want you to try and tear this thing apart. Tear it apart. We're going to do a 10-second tear apart, then we take a little breather, and then we go again. We'll try and get a couple of these in during the work period. Okay? Doing well. Let's keep going. Okay, so build it up, build it up, build it up, bring it to chest level. Now go. Try and tear it apart. Tear it apart. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. You should feel that across the upper and mid back. We're going again. Let's go. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Now tear it apart. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, great work. Keep going. Actually flying through this, so well done. Right, we're going to go through core, bit of a core block now. So we're going to go through into a co-contraction, basically a plank. Level 1 is my plank position. Level 2, I'm just going to raise my leg up and down. And level 3 is I'm going to just, imagine I'm in a phone box, I'm going to slide my left arm out and lift the opposite leg up off the ground. So pick your level. Level 1, just hold that position. Level 2, just leg. The important thing to remember, keep that bucket of water on your back, a cup of tea, not spilling it. Hips are still. We'll go around. Let's move the arms and legs. If you can, it's level 3. So run your own race, pick the level you feel good with. Should be challenging, but not impossible. Good. Okay, next one. It's an old school sit up with a twist. What we're going to do, we're going to curl up and curl down. So my hands are in front. I don't want them raising above the level of my knees. And I'm going to curl each one of my spinal discs or segments onto the floor one at a time. So I'm not falling. Like you see with comedy, you just curl and rest each one onto the floor. So it's done under control. And then I come up. Now, if you find it hard to get up without level of control, your feet are flying up on the floor, kick a leg out and cheat. It's okay. Down you go. Let's go. Curl up, keep the feet glued to the floor, down you go. So you want about 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. There we go. That's good. Keep going, folks. Keep control with this one. So when you're tired, you want to use control. Do one more. Okay, slide one leg out so it's straight. This is going to be the rest of the leg. We're going to put a twist in now. The other leg is just off the ground. We're going to make, salute the general, and we're just going to bring my elbow to my knee. And then my leg goes out without it touching the floor, and I come up again. Now, if you want to take it up a level, you bring your wrist to your knee. So that's the top position. Off we go. The other hand is just resting on the floor. One hand, 1 foot on the floor, and with a twist. So elbow to knee, or wrist to knee. Again, control. It's not a race. 3 or 33, it doesn't matter how many repetitions you do. The clock's going to go. Keep going. Good. Let's Let's go straight into the other side. Hand on the head. Control the movement. Keep the feet off the floor. Okay, from here we're going to go into a V-sit. So a V-sit is basically extending yourself fully and then coming in to meet in the middle. So much like what we're doing there. We're going to go over and come up. Little balance, show me you've got it. And then we're going to come out and in. Now, if you feel your back is not controlled, you feel your tummy's popping up, rest the legs at the bottom. You don't have control over it. So level 1 is just slide the legs out, feet on the floor and sit up. Level 2 is you keep your feet off the floor. Okay? Off we go. Doing the same, it's just a little bit more challenging from there. Again, show me you have it. Little pause at the top. Good, well done. Okay, we're going to go back into the co-contractions now. The plank. This time I want you to take it up a level. So if you're just doing the legs, if you're just doing the plank, start moving the leg one at a time. If you're doing just the legs, take it up and use an alternate arms and legs. But challenge yourself, and it's okay to make this harder and make it more difficult. It's good to challenge. It's the only way you get better. So get ready. Off we go. If you're doing arms and legs, you can oscillate your arm. You can move your arm back and forth. Shake it. Shake it back. Whichever way, just take it up a little bit. You're in a fatigued state now, you've got to work that little bit harder. And that's like when you're out for a run. I'll shut up in a sec. I'm tired this morning. But that's good. Well done. Okay, back on our feet now. Just give yourself a bit more space. We're going to go into lateral. Open out the hips and the groin area. Very, very important area. So we're just going to go side to side. Weight in front. Hold your hands out in front. Down. And out to the side. Down and step. We're going to do a few of these. Keep it going. Keep the work rate up. It's good stuff. Okay, out we go. Take that step. Load the outside leg. Take the step and load it. Good. There you go. Want to make it easier? Just do a short step. Good. We're going to do a couple of rounds of these. We're just going to add a twist with some arm movements. So take your time. We'll find your range. Well done. Okay, similar movement, but this time we're going to put some arms extension and reaching. So just going to give our core a bit more of a challenge and force us to find that position, get comfortable in that position. So when we step to the side, we just bring our hands up over our heads. You play with it, but I want them somewhere over your head. It can be to the left, straight, or to the right, wherever it is. So we can take it over, we can reach back, make it awkward. Okay, off we go. So reach over your head, hold position, make some shapes. Yeah, that's it. Get some fluid movement going. Well done. Ooh. You might find one side's a bit more challenging than the other. Change. Just lower the angle. Well done. Good. That's not easy. So well done. Now, we're going to have our step now. We're going to just pick it up a bit. If you've got a step, great. What we're going to do, we're going to do an alternating step up. So, this pace, we swap at the top quickly. Now, if you don't have one, don't worry. You're going to do a split squat. You're going to position that foot like we did at the start, and we're just going to up and down. This time the rear knee is bending. Okay? So we'll do 2 sets of this, and we'll swap at the top. Ready, off we go. Let's make it a little bit more dynamic, or just work the left split squat, or whatever way you want to do it. That's good. Keep a nice, steady tempo. Stair, chair, or bench, whatever you have. Well done. Good. Now, if that chair is sliding around on a nice warm floor, we can do step downs. So it's more of a static movement. So we can go down, dip our toe in the water, and work it that way. We can also with both legs. Okay? We're going to stick with that. Stick with a dynamic step up. You're going to do a split squat if you haven't got access to a step. Off we go. Fantastic. Come on. Get that movement going. Oh, starting to feel that now. Well done. Good. Okay. We're nearly there. What we're going to do now is a lunge and reach. So it's a forward lunge, but we're just going to bend forward and touch the ground in front of us. So fully rest your hands on the floor and then drive back. If you have a nice set of dumbbells, you can make it harder. Woo. That gets the heart rate up. Okay? So step forward, hands on the floor, push back, swap legs. Hands forward, push forward and step back. Hands forward and step back. Hands forward and step back. Hands forward. Rest them on the floor. So you can lean forward as much as you want. And that just challenges the hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, the muscles more at the back of your legs. With a set of dumbbells, that's also very hard. Okay, let's go on to our push-ups now. Find a wall and push against the wall. But I want you to keep your hands down at chest level, not up here. You can do them on your knees as well. But make that arrow formation. Hands should be here. See, a lot of people dive bombing push-ups, looking through the window. Keep them down, okay? Or full push-ups, whichever way you want to do. Okay, let's bang them out. Let's go. We're nearly there. Whoa! Great job. Okay, last couple of exercises, and then we are done. So we've got a little single leg challenge for strength, and then we just finish up and hip flexor stretch to loosen everything out. So, bend one leg to 90 degrees. We're going to go down and up. We use our hands as a depth gauge. So we go down, touch the floor, and up, keeping this leg off the ground. So off we go. Nice balance challenge as well. Really focus on your feet. Well done. Keep that going. Good, excellent. If you do that right, you should feel it in your glutes and your backside, and also in your lower leg as well, as your feet is trying to find the right position. Let's swap the other leg, and do the other leg. Just shake her out though. I'll get into it. So we're going to do the king deadlift, and then we'll do the hip flexor. These are great drills, great strengthening exercises. Okay, ready? We'll do the other leg. Let's go. Use your hands, fingers as a guide. Make each one touch the floor. Keep your balance. Which is hard when you're tired. That's the challenge. Okay, one last challenge for you, because we've been working on this all week, is the get up challenge. So, can you get up without using your hands? Arms fully extended over your head, bring them above the eye line, and we chase, and up we get. We keep our hands above our head, and we reverse it. Can you do that? And if you can do it easily, make sure you try both sides. Keep the hands above the head. So reach up, the other leg, and find a way of getting above, getting up. If you have a weight plate, you can hold it above your head and just scramble to your feet. Up, scramble, and up. Whoa! Well done, everyone. Well done. Right, just take a knee there. Excellent job. Woo. Bring the arms above the head. So you're pushing the ceiling away. It's coming down here. Push. Use your head to push the ceiling away as it's coming down on top of you. And just reach up with the hands and do the same as well. And just loosen out those hips. There we go. Let's change sides. Let's reach up. Lengthen your head. Try and keep the head. Ceiling's coming down. Just stop it. There we go. Up now. Okay. Well done, everyone.